I make Primm's Hood Cinema. You know what I'm saying? Shout out top 10 hood movie Betrayals. And all I gotta say is, Ricky better be on this list, boy. It's probably number one. I ain't gonna lie. Wait. I don't wanna. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wait, we gotta do this. Cover it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Top 10.
What's up, everybody?
What's happening?
Welcome back to the Hood Movie Awards, All-Star Hood Movie Awards. Today we're counting down our favorite hood movie.
Damn, who this baby girl? You know what I'm saying? I forgot her name.
Switching sides on each other. It's really sad. It's not funny at all. Like, share, and subscribe. These awards right here go to all the best betrayers, I guess. If you betray somebody in a hood movie, I probably got an award for you here. As simple as that. Spoiler alert, I'm not putting Rico from Paid in Full on the list. That's a good ass betrayal moment, but it's based on some real shit, and that feels weird. It feels like I'm rewarding the actual killer. That's not cool.
Facts.
Let's get into the list though. Here's Primm's Hood Cinema Top 10 Hood Movie Betrayals. Number 10, we got Sonny from You Got Served. This is a classic dance movie scenario. So he's a part of B2K's team at first, but he switches sides and he steals all their dance moves.
Oh my god. I remember Echo, bro. I got a pair of jogger sweats, bro. Echo. Yo.
Dance moves.
Those shits were huge back in the day.
They taking all our food. Look, that's your food right there.
This one is low on the list just because it's a low tier movie. Also, Sonny is not a very important character at all. Like, he's not even in this shit for the rest of the movie. They don't show him dancing with the bad guys or nothing. He's literally just here for the betrayal part. That's pretty cheap. And why did he even betray everybody? Nobody did nothing to him. They don't even explain that shit.
Let's go.
Number 9.
I ain't gonna lie, I've seen both of those, but I be forgetting what be going on, gang. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a little refresher.
Skinny Black from Hustle and Flow. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite movies. I just like the grittiness of it, I guess. It's super musty looking. It's like desolate. Terrence Howard's a good ass actor. We definitely need more Memphis hood movies. It's a unique ass setting now that I'm thinking about it. Shout out Memphis niggas. So DJ is this small time pimp and hustler. He starts having a midlife crisis or some shit, and he decides he wants to change the game and become a rapper. He used to know this nigga from back in the day named Skinny Black, who blew up and got rich doing music.
Shit, I was just doing the same thing, just over at my school.
DJ decides to make a mixtape and give it to Skinny Black at a 4th of July party. Like, he made an actual mixtape. He put this shit on a cassette. That's crazy. You don't care about the audio quality, nigga?
I can't do nothing with no cassette tape. I don't even have a cassette tape player. What the fuck is this shit?
Skinny Black doesn't remember DJ at first, but they end up getting along anyway, and they get drunk together all night. DJ gives Skinny Black the mixtape, and he's just so excited. He really think he about to get a record deal. Good luck with that, bro. Skinny Black decides to throw the mixtape in the damn pissy ass toilets. DJ finds out and beats all the shit out of him. And that starts a feud that
this boy. Hey man, that's not how life works, bruh. You're not saying.
Sure is still lasting to this day. This one is low on the list just because it wasn't actually a real betrayal. Turns out DJ never even knew Skinny Black at all from back in the day. He was lying, just trying to clout chase, and he got his feelings hurt. Nobody wants this pissy ass mixtape. You ain't have to throw my nigga shit in the toilet, bro. That's wild. That's overkill.
Fact.
Did you know Skinny Black before that night?
Number 8, we got Ebony from The Players Club.
Oh my God.
The Players Club is a movie starring Lisa Ray's fine ass. She's a stripper and she's getting bucket naked and whatnot.
Bucket naked.
Lisa Ray's family asks.
Did Did I watch this? I think I did. Bro, it's been years,
her
bro.
to look after her little cousin Ebony. She's supposed to keep
Yes.
Ebony out of trouble.
Yes,
So
I
they
remember.
immediately go to the Players Club and get her a job as a stripper. Bitch, what are you talking about? Why they even send her here to live with you? Who thought that was a good idea?
remember
You gotta
this.
take care of your 18-year-old cousin? That's some bullshit.
Don't you think you may want to put some clothes on?
For what? Lance? He ain't nobody.
Come on, let's go in my room.
Lisa Ray is in college full time and she's stripping every night. Why do they think she got time for this? Take care of your own kids. Ebony ends up drinking too much and she being too thotty. She eventually smashes Lisa Ray's boyfriend behind her back. Lisa Ray catches them and we get this iconic scene of Ebony cowering in the bathroom.
I knew you was a hoe before you moved up here. I'll be at my mom's until I find a new place to stay.
This is an iconic moment in black cinema. But it's still low on the list considering Lisa Ray brought this shit on herself. You shouldn't have got her a job with you. You supposed to keep her out of trouble, right? Why'd you take her to the strip club? That's the worst place to stay out of trouble.
Make that money, girl.
Don't let him make you.
Yeah, no.
Go in the house.
Go in the house. Go in the house.
Next
8
up,
Mile.
we got Wink from 8 Mile. 8 Mile is a movie that's loosely based on Eminem's rise to fame. He got a homeboy in the movie named Wink who be hanging out in the trailer parks with him. He part of Eminem's rap crew, I guess. Wink says he's tapped in with a bunch of big name music people and he keeps telling Eminem he's gonna put him on one day. Also, they got beef with this other rap crew named the Free World. Wink be switching sides and hanging out with the Free World niggas, and it's clear that he's on some bullshit from the start. Wink eventually betrays Eminem by smashing his girl. They get into a fight, and Wink calls up the Free World niggas afterwards to jump Eminem. So that's like 2 betrayals. He smashed your girl, and he got you jumped. Actually, no, it's only 1 betrayal. That wasn't really Eminem's girlfriend. That was just some lady they met, like a week and a half ago.
He was still on that, though. He was still on that, though.
I don't know why you even upset about all this. You ain't even really told niggas you liked her like that. You barely knew her. If anything, you betrayed him. He was in there getting some ass, having a great time.
Bruh.
You come in and beat the nigga up because the girl chose him? I feel like they should both get the award in this scenario. This is a lame ass beef anyway. Let's move on.
Shit crazy, bro. Uncle Miles.
Number 6 on the list is Uncle Miles from Soul Food. His whole story about the jazz club and smashing his wife's cousin, that's a big part of the movie. Also, Cousin Faith's bad as shit. I'm trying to smash too. So Uncle Miles and Aunt Terry have been having marital issues. Aunt Terry is super uptight and focused on business. Uncle Miles, he's spending all their money on mixtapes and tight-ass sweaters, baggy-ass slacks. What's up with your mans, bro? This nigga look ridiculous.
Get your man.
BBW-ass pants he got on. So Cousin Faith comes into town and she has nowhere to stay. Aunt Terry lets her crash there and she starts getting closer to Uncle Miles. Why am I calling them aunt and uncle? They're not my fucking family. That's what the kid be calling them though, when he narrating. I don't know, man. Cousin Faith and Uncle Miles start bonding over music and they end up smashing in this super conspicuous ass spot. There's a giant window right here. Aunt Terry ends up catching them and she freaks out, of course. They end up getting a divorce and everything. Sad hood movie.
Fuck the family! I let the family in my house. You know what? The family fucked my husband. Can we talk about what?
Stupid ass, boy. Stupid ass. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
Again, it's an iconic moment in black cinema. The whole kitchen scene is great. It's probably the first scene I think about whenever I think about this movie. That plus Big Mama Your Arms.
Big Mama, your arms!
Get him over here, baby.
This episode of Primm'S Cinema is sponsored by Babbel. I always wanted to learn another language. I remember in high school, I took French.
Go ahead. Let me see. Beans, State Property.
Breaking into the top 5 now. We got
I
your
didn't watch
man's
this.
Beans from State Property.
I didn't watch this one.
The movie sets Beans up men work FEMA by
Tell your man Butter
Sorry.
that Beans came through.
Beans is played by Philly rap legend Beanie Siegel.
Rockaware.
He's working his way through the drug game by shooting all his enemies on sight. No finesse whatsoever. They just shoot the plug and they say all your men work for me or something.
You gonna get down or you gonna fucking lay down? What is it gonna be?
What kind of fucking camera angles is that?
Or something.
You gonna get down or you gonna
What the
fucking lay
fuck?
down? What is it gonna be? Class, y'all gonna get down or lay down?
Is that Jada Kiss? Why you look like Jada Kiss?
Get down. Huh?
The movie sets Beans up to be this hardcore street nigga all throughout the movie. He got this gang of rocker people he's the leader of.
Rockaway.
Memphis Bleak is in the gang, and when he starts getting out of line, Beanie Siegel straight up calls the cops on this nigga.
If you gotta ride outside the city limits 2 miles to use the payphone, that's what you gotta do.
Hey, yo.
Memphis Bleak's character actually dies right here in the shootout. All because he was complaining about Beans behind his back. Nobody calls Beans out on this. The movie doesn't even acknowledge that it's some sucker shit. They play it like it's some clever ass Heisenberg type move. He just called the cops on a nigga. What's clever about that? Also, he betrays the audience at the end. He made up some fake ass action scene in his head and told us that was the climax. None of it really happened, I don't think. He's supposed to be narrating to us, reliably. All right, here's your award though, Beans. You definitely earned it.
Get down. Huh? Get down.
Chauncey.
In the number 4 slot, we
watched
got
this
your
one.
man Clifton Powell. Of course he's gonna show up in the video. He in 9,000 movies. Kane is the main character in Menace to Society, and he's got this old ass homeboy named Chauncey.
That motherfucking faggot ass Chauncey.
Chauncey is mostly a background character.
Muted.
He's one of the older homies, and he gives them some carjacking assignments and stuff like that. They all seem to be getting along up until the 3rd act of the movie. Chauncey is harassing Jada Pinkett one night at a party, so Kane busts in and gives him that Will Smith special. He actually takes the shit way too far and
Damn.
he's pistol whipping him and shit. This is directly after Jada Pinkett gave Kane some ass. It's at the same party. She must got that snapper, bro. Why niggas fighting over her all the time?
She got the snappy nappy dugout.
In the
Yo,
beginning
no,
of the
come
movie,
on now.
Kane is involved in this robbery gone wrong and it's all caught on tape. After getting his ass whooped, Chauncey decides to snitch on Kane and turn that tape into the cops. This is similar to the previous entry. When your homeboys piss you off, just go and tell on them. Call the cops. Yeah, right.
Snitch.
I bet you Kane won't be laughing after 5-0 get a hold of this motherfucking tape. Bet that shit, nigga. Motherfucking Kane, nigga. Don't talk to me about no goddamn Kane.
Fuck you.
At least this movie depicts it as a betrayal. It's a big deal that he's doing this, unlike the Bean situation. In the end, it doesn't matter though, because Kane gets slid on by his ops before he can even get in trouble for the tape. So that's
Shit
good. I
crazy,
guess.
bro. Them thick ass fucking wounds,
Next up,
boy.
we have Nino Brown from New Jack City.
Didn't watch
Another
this.
iconic hood classic. I'm
Wait.
sure this shit had people crying in the movie theaters.
CMB.
No, I didn't. I didn't watch this. Bro, I gotta write these down and rewatch all of them.
My brother's keeper. Yes.
Nino Brown is the biggest kingpin in the whole city or something. He's in this gang called the Cash Money Brothers with his best friend, House of Pain. The more power
I didn't
Nino
watch this,
Brown
no.
gets, the more he starts being an asshole. He winds up smashing House of Pain's girlfriend and he keeps talking down to him when they at the meetings and shit.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
House of
Where the fuck I hear that from? Sit your $5 down before I make change. Oh, Wayne. Wayne said that. I forgot what song. Sit your $5 down before I make change. Yeah, it was Wayne.
Pain starts smoking crack.
That's where he got it
because
from?
He's so upset about everything. Also, he cuts a side deal with some Italians behind Nino's back. So he was asking for it, I guess. But Nino started it. He started the betrayal. I say he deserves the award. Way to go, bro. You did it.
In Too Deep.
Number 2, we have Jay Reed from In Too Deep.
My bitch ass. I said Ricky being on this list. That wasn't even really a betrayal, bruh.
This is one of the
I'm
greatest
dumb.
hood movie betrayals of all time. Omar Epps plays this dude named Jay Reed. Well, his name is Jeff, actually. This nigga named Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
He's an undercover cop, and he goes by Jay Reed whenever he's doing an investigation. He starts investigating the biggest kingpin in Cincinnati. His name is God, and he's played by LL Cool J. He's
God,
damn
that's
near
crazy.
unrecognizable
Damn.
in this role. He's super intense and brutal, and is low-key scary. I never thought LL Cool J would be scary, bro.
I give you a rose, pull out your chair before we eat. Kiss you on the cheek and say, ooh girl, you're so sweet.
Despite God being such a savage, Omar Epps still finesses his way into the gang, and he becomes second in command. The cops eventually bust the whole gang, though, and LL Cool J is in utter disbelief when he finds out Jeff's real identity.
You a cop? Come on, Jeff.
That boy swollen that motherfucker, boy.
Finds out Jeff's real identity.
Hold on. This boy swole as shit.
Come on, Jeff.
Jeez.
My name is Jeff.
All I wanted to do is be there for you, dog. You ain't no cop. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed is an instantly recognizable hood movie line. This whole movie is still pretty good. You should give it a watch if you haven't.
I'm finna,
anyway,
bro.
The award goes
I'm watching
to my
all of
man,
this.
Jeff. Why don't you just be Jeffrey? Jeff sound kind of stupid. You don't look like a Jeff, bro.
The last one, bruh. Honorable mention.
Bro, I'm really about to get your pickle chin that boy. Ain't gonna come here, boy. Oh, here now, boy. I'm a
South Central.
Afro here.
Entire cast of ATL. Oh my god. Yo. That president.
Eat your pickle chin that boy. Ain't gonna come here, that boy.
Here we go. What's number one, boy?
Number one goes to the
Juice.
legendary Tupac Shakur for
Yup.
his role as Bishop and Juice. This
Yup.
is some next level betrayal right here. He shot all his homeboys just because he felt like it on the random one day. The main character in the movie is played by Omar Epps, and they all high school kids who cut class and do whatever they want basically all day. Omar Epps is really into DJing and he wants to focus on that. All his friends though want to focus on robbing shit and collecting juice or whatever. They peer pressure him one night to come and rob some corner store with him.
Freeze, motherfucker! Turn! Take everything you want. Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god. Bishop shoots the store owner, then he shoots his light-skinned homeboy, Raheem, shortly after. It definitely caught me off guard when I first saw it. This is 100% one of the
Boy was herny with that shit on him,
best
boy.
and most shocking hood movie betrayals.
Crazy.
Not only did he shoot his light-skinned homeboy, but he ran this nigga's pockets afterwards and came to his funeral and hugged his mom. And he winds up shooting his other two homeboys towards the end. All for nothing, bro. These niggas was best friends. They was having a good ass childhood. He came out of nowhere with all this, just shooting all his friends. It's a very sinister performance. Tupac is a good ass actor. Also, shout out Omar Epps. He keep popping up betraying people or whatever. He's in both the top two movies. Anyway, it's all over now. Thanks for coming to the award show. Do you agree with the list? Did I leave anybody out? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to follow me on Twitch,
man.
Moses Primm on Twitch. Check out primmscinema.com for some merch. Check out my podcast, the BBC Club podcast.
Oh man. That last one got it for sure, bro. That enrollment just had me laughing harder than I expected. The ATL one got it, gang. Colin Bro Joaquin Woodbine Evil, Dave Chappelle's Wild. When you do your show reviews, please do the Parkers and Moesha. Commentary would be hilarious. Oh man. Not bad of a list, bro. I'm definitely gonna write these down or save the video and rewatch all of the ones that I watched, but also watch these other ones I haven't watched. You know what I'm saying? That's my reaction. If you enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm out.